Hey, I want to give you just a quick word as you start out your Monday morning week this time. It comes out of 1 Kings chapter 19, verses 11, 12, and 13, and here's what it says. And he said, Go forth and stand upon the mount before the Lord, and behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind rent the mountains, and brake in pieces the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind, but after the wind an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after a fire a still small voice. And it was so when Elijah heard it that he wrapped his face in his mantle and went out and stood in the entering of the cave. And behold, there came a voice unto him and said, What doest thou here, Elijah? That's out of 1 Kings chapter 19. And saints, here's the reason I wanted to bring that word to you this morning. For some of you, I don't know what it is that you're going through this week or what it is that you're starting this week with. But here's one thing I want you to realize. Don't always look for God in the big things, but begin to look for God in the still small voice, because that's when He'll begin to speak to your spirit and begin to listen to what it is that you, as you begin to speak to Him, He'll begin to give you everything that is needed for whatever it is that you're going through. Remember, what Elijah did was something very specific. He asked God, and God moved. And what I want you to understand is this. When we ask God to begin to move in our situation, God will move, and He'll do it every single time. So this morning, as you begin your week, just understand this. God loves you. He is right there for you, and He will walk you through whatever it is that you're going through. But there's one thing that you've got to do. You've got to give it to Him so that He can move through you. Hey, I want you to know we love you. We are praying for you personally. Let us know of any prayer requests or anything that we can do for you. Just go to kevinhull.org, and there's a place for prayer requests on there, and just let us know what it is that we can do for you. Hey, we love you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.